Hi, in this video I'm going to explain about for Floyd's algorithm. So this Floyd algorithm is used to find the all shortest path. So the shortest path between the different vertices. So that is we are going to find in this using Floyd's algorithm. So the main aim of the program is to find the shortest path between every pair of vertex in given graph. So the graph may contain the negative edges but no negative cycles. So it can have a negative edges but no negative cycles. So it represents a weight of matrix where wij equal to 0 if I equal to j, and wi comma j equal to infinity if there is no edge between I and j, and w comma I j equal to weight of edge. So that means there are three cases. That is, if it's the weight of the edge is zero, means that is there is no weight between the vertexes, and if it is infinity, there is no, that is the weight is infinity. So it is not a defined value, not as set as a defined value. So and next there will be a real number, that is defined weight will be assigned to the edge, that is edge between the vertexes. So now let us, this is an example. So this is an example of a graph here. There are totally five vertexes. So one, two, three, four, five. So we need to take construct a matrix. So this is the total five rows and five columns. So in this they have given that, so here v1 and v2. So 1 and 2, 1 and 2 is, that is weight is 1. So they have here 1 and 2 is 1. So in the, that is respective vertexes, that is 1 1 2 2 3 3 4 4 5 5, they are it is not, they have set as 0, so they has no weight. So they have set as 0, so it all diagonal is it can be, so diagonal is here, diagonal is 0 0 0 and 0. So that is 0, and that is 1 2 is 1. So here 1 2 is 1, so 1, and 2, that is 2 1 is, so here 2 1 is 9. So same 2 3 is 2 3 is 3, and 2 4 is 2. So 2 4 is 2, and 2 5 is infinity. So that like we need to give values to the matrix. So after that, what is that, we need to find the that is the shortest path. So for example, if you take here, see this example. So this is the given matrix. So if you consider three rows and three columns, so this is the given matrix. So we need to take a first intermediate vertex. So first intermediate vertex as 1. So if you take choose as 1, so what you need to do, so first row and first column, so first row and first column will be same. So what you take as first row and first column will be same. You will keep this 0 infinity 3 and 0. So you will calculate according to the formula. So the formula is array of I comma j. See here, array of I comma j equal to minimum of array of I comma j comma, that is array of I comma k plus array of k comma j. So this is the formula. So if you consider this, what will happen that, so if you consider this, so if you take this or the same, so if you take that is array of I comma j. So if we need to find this so here k is the intermediate vertex. So So k is initially k will be 1. So first from starting from 1 to 3. So in first matrix you will take k as 1. So it be, and before you will take that for loop will be run. So k equal to from 1 to n, that is up to n. So n is here 3. So 1 2 3, so up to 3 it will go. So k will be 1. So in first case it will be 1, then next case will be 2, and next case will be 3. So three different types of matrix will be stored at last. The at last what that is in the last node 3 will be taken. So at the time the last matrix will be get. So that is the shortest pair we have been constructed in the matrix. So if you take k as 1, so if you, for example, so in this case it is 0. So array of I comma j is 0. So 0, so minimum of 0 comma array of I comma k. So I comma k is array of that is j is, sorry, I comma k is, so I will be that is 2. So 2 comma k is 1. So 2 comma 1 is 2 plus array of k comma j. So k is 1 and j is 2. So 2 comma 2. So 2 comma 2 is 0. So 0. So from 0 and 2, which is minimum 0. So 0 will be stored here. So that like it, if you take here, if you take infinity. So in infinity have in our program we will set some default value as triple nine or int max number we will take. So I am taking a triple nine. So and if you take next, that is 3 comma 2, sorry, 2 comma 3. So 2 that is 2 comma 1 we need to take. So I is 2 and k is 1. So 2 comma 1 is 2 and 2 comma, sorry, 1 comma 1 comma 3 is 5. 1 comma 3 is 5. So 5. So what will happen? uh, that is I comma k, that is 2 comma 1. 2 comma 1 is 2 and 1 comma 1 comma 3 is 5. So 2 plus 5 is 7. So 7. So triple nine comma 7. So in this, which is minimum 7. So 7 will be the value we need to store. So this like we are going to construct a graph. So this is the example of small subprogram. So this is for k, that is this is for k is k equal to 1. So for first intermediate vertex, so for first intermediate vertex if you take all, it will take, and this will take all and compare this. So after that what will happen, for k equal to 1 the matrix will be constructed. So after that k will equal to 2, so this matrix will again it will alter, and k equal to 3, this again the matrix will be altered. So the final matrix will be the shortest pair of all, that is edges given vertexes. So now let us see an example. So this is the algorithm for that program, that is k equal to from 1 to n, and for I equal to from 1 to n, and j equal to for 1 to n. So that is if this is the another type of algorithm, or we can use the I have written a formula that array of I comma j equal to array of I comma j, that, sorry, that is equal to minimum of array of I comma j comma array of I comma k plus array of k comma j. So this is the formula. We can consider either both that are same. That is here they are given the d of I comma j. Uh, Sorry, if d of I comma j is greater than d of I comma k plus k comma j. So the original value is greater than the intermediate, that is I comma k and k comma j. So if it is this value is greater, so then in this position I comma j, what we need to store I comma k plus k comma j, and we need to take that p of I comma j is k. So the printing the intermediate node on shortest path for Q2, or that is the smallest program they have been given. Now let us take this example. So they have given in the form of a graph, that is D0. So if you take the first intermediate vertex, so it will take from it will calculate from 0 to all the thing, and I have set that formula, it will apply and it will give the first intermediate vertex for k equal to 1. So here up to there are four, that is one a 1 2 3 4, so four vertex. So it will construct a four matrix, so that this is for k equal to 1, and this is for k equal to 2, and this is for k equal to 3, and this is for k equal to 4. So for four vertex, so four type of matrix, so it will alter. So in this, in first matrix we have got, so in this it will be alter and it will give this, and after that it will give this, and after that it will give. So the last matrix we have been get. So see here in this there are some not set values, that is infinity. So in the third matrix it has all the things are changed. So in the fourth matrix also all the values have been changed. So this is the last matrix will get. So this is the minimum sort path between the each vertexes. So this is the example. So now let us implement this example in a code. So our code is in a Java program. So initially, the scanner class has been implemented for getting the values from the user. So I'm initially getting the number of vertex from the user, and according to the vertex, that is n, I am constructing a matrix called array. So after that, I am getting enter the weight of the. So after getting the weight of the array, so it will, I'm going to, that is going to insert the values. So after that, so this is the main part of the program for that is it will find the shortest min part. So for this is for the intermediate vertex. So this is for intermediate vertexes. So this is for intermediate vertexes. That is for if you given the that is vertex. If you construct, for example, if you given the vertex 4, so up to 3. So from 0, 1, 2, 3. So up to that is 4 intermediate vertex. For 4 intermediate vertex, it will calculate. So that is the outer for loop. So this it will this type of this code will be that is it will implement the uh, that is intermediate vertex for a single, that is for a single. So for a single vertex, so the for if you given a for our that is for loop in outside, for it will intermediate for that is how much vertex we want. So up to that we it is going to implement. So the formula is array of I comma j equal to math of, that is minimum of array of I comma j comma, that is array of I comma k plus array of k comma j. So in the both which is minimum, it will take and it will store in array of I comma j. So after that the shortest path of all vertex, I am going to print the all the final matrix of the array. So now let us implement the example problem I have been explained here. So this is the example problem. So I am going to run this code. So it asks number of vertex. So we have been take here number of vertex as 4. So I'm going to give a 4. The weight of enter the weight of the edges. So weight of the edges is this is the values I'm going to use. So weight of the edges I'm going to construct as 0. For infinity I'm taking a default value 999 and 3 999. So next value is next row is 2 0 999 and 999, and next row is 999 7 0 and 1. Next value is 6 999 999 and 0. So the shortest part of all vertices. So the final answer is the last matrix. So see here, first row 0 10 3 4, second row 2 0 5 6, and third row is 7 7 0 1. Here 7 7 0 1. Fourth row is 6 16 9 0 6 16 9 0. So this is the code we have been implemented, and have got the success value, that is correct answer, that the correct short path of that example program we have been demonstrated. So this is the Floyd's algorithm for finding the shortest path of all vertices and implemented in Java programming.